Conformal coating is a great way to protect your boards from the elements. And if you coat, cleaning is a must to ensure a reliable product. Stick around to find out why. Conformal coatings are a great way to protect your circuit boards. They form a protective layer that conforms to the surface of the circuit board and can serve many different purposes. It can act as a moisture barrier, it can provide some sort of chemical resistance, and in some cases it can even provide mechanical support. There are many different ways to apply conformal coating, and it all just depends on the particular material itself. For example, parylene coating is going to be applied differently than a urethane coating. However, no matter what method you use of application, whether it's a spray, a dip, a wipe, or some sort of vacuum vapor deposition process, having a clean board is key to having a reliable coating. To understand why, let's zoom in on the surface of the board that we want to coat. When we apply our conformal coating, we're relying on certain bonds to form between the board and the coating. That's what makes it stick. Now, imagine that we have something on the surface of the board. Let's say, for example, flux residue, or fingerprint oils, or maybe even that butter from that popcorn that they have down in the cafeteria on Thursdays. You think I'm kidding? You'd be surprised. Anyways, even if we can't see that contamination on the board, it can get in the way of those bonds forming between the board and the coating. It can act like a physical barrier, preventing that coating from sticking. Well, so what? What if it doesn't stick in an area or two? Well, if you keep that board in a low humidity, temperature-controlled box and you don't pump much power through it, you're probably okay. But in that case, I would argue that you don't need to be coating your boards to begin with. You see, these coatings can get stressed over time. Swings in temperature, humidity, or power cycles within the electronics will stress the coating and it will cause it to peel over time if it's not adhered well. A failed coating can no longer protect your board, and then you run the risk of your electronics failing themselves. So now you might be asking yourself, well, if I can't see the residues, how do I know that they're not there in order to coat? Well, I'm glad that you asked. There are certain analytical techniques that we can use to determine if there is contamination present on our surface. And I'll be talking about them in a future upcoming episode. So that's it. We just need to make sure that we have a clean board so that our conformal coating sticks as the best as it can to provide us with maximum protection. All right, and if you like that content, make sure to hit the like button. Also, if you want to be notified of future episodes, make sure to click on the bell icon and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment below or send an email to AskDrAdam@KYZEN.com. Thanks for watching and stay clean.